Hey everybody, this is Jennifer. I'm coming to you with another sales update video. The first item I have is a soundtrack CD. It was brand new and sealed, anywhere but here. I paid $1 for it at the Goodwill, and I took a best offer of $9.49. The next item is a pair of mud high heel shoes. I picked this up for $5 at the Goodwill. This is when I first started experimenting with shoes. I probably would not get this again. It wasn't very desired on eBay, but I did get $24 for it eventually, but it did take several months. Okay, the next item is a 60s Izod Lacoste cardigan sweater. It had the Union Made label in it. And it sold probably within 2 months. I paid $1 for it at the Salvation Army, and I took a best offer of $32. Okay, this is a men's Harris tweed sports coat. I just started getting into sports coats and blazers for men. I don't have a lot of room, so I kind of shy away from big items. I like t-shirts because I can fit a lot more into a tiny space, but you know, it is a good profit, so I definitely have to figure this one out where I'm going to put them. But I paid $6.99 for this. I paid full price at Goodwill, and I had it out for $48, and I think probably within the first month I took a best offer of $40. Okay, the next item is a Tahari pantsuit for women. I picked this up at half off at Goodwill, so it would be $4.50. I picked it up for $4.50, and it sold in the first month. I took I think a best offer of $28 for it. Okay, the next item is a Patagonia, basically a base layer long sleeve shirt. If you can pick these up cheap enough, don't hesitate. This sold in a couple of days. I only paid $1 for it. Someone offered me $18. I had it out for $25, but I took it because that's a great profit. It ships first class mail, and you know, you can't beat that. Okay, this I picked up at a church sale. They were $1 each. It's like 2 cassettes in each package, so I thought this was going to go very well. Star Trek, you know, everyone wants Star Trek, but no. I sat on this probably for about 6 months. And I just kept lowering the price and lowering the price, and eventually I sold it for $10.50. Paid $1 each, so I still made a little profit, but I definitely would not pick that up again. Okay, this is a Steel Tech vintage plastic toy. The box was really beat up. I first put it out for about $35. It was out for about 5 months. But I would pick this up again because I only paid $2 for this, and you know, at the right price, if I hadn't had it out so high, it would have sold very quickly. Eventually I just took a best offer of $20. It shipped first class mail, so it was a good profit. Okay, this is another CD. Usually I don't like to waste a lot of time looking at CDs, but if I walk by and I see a lot of new CDs, like this one and the other one earlier, I will definitely go through and scan them. The new CDs, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about the condition. You don't have to worry about whether it skips. And they're so easy to put on. If I think I'm going to make $5, I will definitely get a new CD because it takes 2 seconds to put it on. This one I picked up for $1 at Goodwill, and I sold it for $12.99. Okay, this is a Polo Ralph Lauren sweatshirt. I picked it up for $1 at the Salvation Army, and I took a best offer of $18. Okay, this was a mistake. I picked it up for $1 each, and I thought, oh, this will be good. I'll put them together. Even together, not so much. I took, I think, a best offer of, yeah, it was $13. So I still made a profit, but if you see these old vintage Coca Cola, make sure you're getting the right one. Not all of them sell. Okay, this is a women's Talbots? Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. Chunky cardigan sweater. It's new at tags, and the tag said $98. So I was pretty thrilled about that. It did have a defect. So if there's anything wrong, if it's new at tags, you know, they do have that item condition with defect. Definitely use it. The buttonholes on 2 of them are really tight. It was very difficult to push the button through 2 of the holes. So I just said that, you know, I just made sure that they knew that in the auction. And it sold very quickly for $32. So I paid $1 for it at the Salvation, and it sold for $32. Okay, this is one of my auctions. Remember when I said when I get something home and I think it's, oh, this is going to be great, and then you see the stains and the holes that you never saw at the Salvation Army. I will put them out on auctions. So I put it out at $4 and $6.50 shipping. And it's funny because it says 3 bids. That was all the same person. I don't know what they were doing, but they kept hitting that button, so it looked like multiple people were bidding, but the price never went up. So when I looked at it, it's all the same person. So all in all, though, I still made about $4 on this, even though it went off so low. Okay, this was the best thing. I picked this up at the Salvation Army. It was on a $1 day, but the racks were just being pulled out, and I went through them. And this was there. It was a Rolling Stones 1989 tour shirt, and I didn't look it up, of course. I just picked it up. It did not have tags in it. And I wasn't quite sure what to put it out for. There were some out, but you know, there was big differences in the price. So I put it out on an auction for $10, and immediately I had 2 people email me and want to give me $30 if I would just end it and sell it to them. Now, if you have that happen, that's a pretty good indication that it's worth more than $30. So, you know, of course I said no, and it was bid up to $63. So that was the best sale I had this week. So that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed the video and your eBay sales are going great, and I will see you next time.